Charlotte Douglas is one of the most traveled airports in the United States. But a Where's the Money investigation found out of the 50 busiest airports in the country, CLT got the least money per capita from the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law.
In tonight's Where's the Money report, Nate Morbido discovered it's because the federal government's funding formula looked at more than just the number of passengers moving through each airport.
That's right. The formula also took into account how much cargo lands here. Charlotte lags behind dozens of other airports in that category.
We're actually standing in the new part of the building.
Just 2 months before the bipartisan infrastructure bill became law.
This is a critical element right now, though, to enhance the customer experience.
Charlotte Douglas International Airport showcased its ongoing terminal lobby expansion. A multi-year renovation project that will eventually bring more ticketing and baggage claim space and hopefully more passengers.
We need to have the facilities in place for them to be able to do that.
Millions in infrastructure money should help CLT accomplish that goal too.
Those dollars that we receive from the federal government, it's needed, it's a necessity.
A new member of Charlotte's Transportation Committee, City Council member Malcolm Graham, is eager to learn about all the projects Charlotte will be able to fund with infrastructure money from the airport and beyond.
I can't wait to kind of find out the details of it. Now, obviously we know infrastructure. So now what are the specifics? What are the details? What is the impact?
As bureaucrats iron out those details,
world-class cities like Charlotte deserve world-class transit systems.
And the Biden administration touts the importance for often overlooked cities like Charlotte
that have been innovating, thinking about the future, putting their money where their mouth is, but they haven't had the support that they deserve from Washington.
We've analyzed the Federal Aviation Administration's first-year funding data. We found while the total dollars CLT received, $43 million, is the 11th highest in the country, the airport drops to number 50 in dollars per passenger when you take into account the most recent boarding numbers, and not much higher when you consider the 2019 numbers, which the FAA used to determine funding. The agency says the formula takes into account number of passengers, amount of cargo, and other benefits the airport provides to its community. While the airport has among the most travelers nationwide, its cargo load is not near the top. We shared our findings with Mayor Pro Tem Julie Eisel, who explained that the city's aviation director was actually very pleased with the amount of money allocated, noting CLT has been one of the fastest recovering airports in the country, thanks to the strength of the hub and focus on Charlotte by American Airlines to quickly increase operations here. The airport will receive around $215 million in infrastructure grants over the next 5 years. While it's unclear CLT's plans for the money, it only can be used for things like airfield capacity, safety and security projects, and public area terminal development. Nate Morbido, WCNC Charlotte.